It's the summer of sport here at the Chorizo Machine YouTube channel. Although we're coming to the end of the summer now, guys. Not long until autumn is upon us. This is aggressive Inline on the Nintendo GameCube, also available on PS2, Xbox. What's going on here? And the Game Boy Advance. So the best version is supposed to be this. The GameCube version, as he throws his Packard Bell monitor out the window and his compact PC. Whatever happened to compact PCs? I used to like compact. Anyway, the music in this will probably be licensed. Well, I know it is, so I'll need to turn the soundtrack off, I'm afraid, guys, for obvious reasons. And I say I know it's got licensed tracks because I was reading up on the playlist earlier. We got the Far Side on here, which was a hip-hop artist I quite liked back in the day. You got some Sublime on here with the song Wrong Way. Just the Wrong Way. I haven't listened to Sublime for years. Eric B. and Rakim. You got some good songs. There's not many, but what's here is good. But unfortunately, I got to turn it off because, yeah, YouTube doesn't really like, or the owner of the rights to the songs don't like it when you include it in their videos. You get little notifications. Anyway, the game. Let's play some game. I can't get my words out, guys. I cannot get my words out. I am assuming these are real skaters. Do you call them skaters? Now, I was a keen skateboarder, and we didn't like the inline skaters, or the rollerbladers as we called them, and they didn't like us. It was all very childish. You'd hang out in your cliques and your groups and do some skating. And I have no interest in this sport. I'll just be honest, but this is supposed to be a brilliant video game. It's developed or published by AKA Acclaim. So I don't know the difference between Acclaim and AKA Acclaim. Don't Acclaim make Tony Hawk's or publish Tony Hawk's, or was that Activision? I can't remember, you know. Was it Neversoft? Was Neversoft the developer? I don't know. What's this thing? What's this? Is it a little remote control? Oh, it's got this glitch through a wall. A little remote control crab or something. That was weird. And it got this random chef dude. Right. I might do a quick edit, guys, and get through this tutorial, and then I shall be back. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. Here we go. I'm back. So, the tutorial went on forever. So, I didn't do all of the stuff. I just did like a few bits. A few of the basics. The tutorial isn't compulsory, which is cool. But yeah, I enjoyed what I played. A little of it, what I've played so far. Guys, I got really bad mouth ulcers again. And it's because I'm not sleeping properly. And when I've got mouth ulcers, I trip over my words more than usual. So apologies. It might not be a long video because I am struggling to talk. This is definitely got the Tony Hawk's about it, isn't it? Rather than the skates. It's very arcadey and it's very responsive, but it's a lot of fun to play. This is. I like it. So it's a great suggestion from one of our subscribers, one of the admins at our Discord, Mateus. So big shout out to Mateus. Hope you're doing well, mate. Oh, I like this. I'm not entirely sure what I've got to do. Just rack up points for this career mode. I read one review which did say the career mode can be a little bit lacking in areas, in places. But in general, review scores were very good. And I think the Metacritic for this version, for the GameCube version, sits at 88. And then the PS2, etc., sits just under that at like 85. So the GameCube wins. It wins the bout. Or it wins the battle for supremacy when it comes to aggressive inline. This looks gorgeous. The software I'm using is rendering this at 1080p. Or thereabouts. Look at this dude. He's got these weird random characters though. Like the chef and Top Hat Man. Oh, that would have hurt. We knew a guy who we were quite close to in regards to friends, called Reese. Big shout out to Reese. When we were kids, he would rollerblade, we'd be all on skateboards, and he always used to say that it's far more tricky than it looks rollerblading, because obviously skateboarders would always say it's easier to rollerblade because the things are glued to your feet, more or less. But it's not like, well, it is the case, but it's also very dangerous, of course. I mean, it's all extreme sports at the end of the day. It's all dangerous. Skateboarding, rollerblading, surfing. Is surfing an extreme sport? But it's dangerous. But it's fun. Oh my god. There we go. So it's got the Hawks about, like I say, the Tony Hawks. Just get in line with the rail, hit triangle, or for me, I'm using triangle on the DualSense. And it's very straightforward like that, rather than the games like Skate and Session, which we've got today, where you really have to think about what you're going to do in regards to your tricks and stuff. I prefer that style of game personally. I'm not a big fan of Hawks or going back to the Hawk games now, apart from Thug. I still love going back to that. Like I say, I prefer the likes of Skate. I thought Skate 3 especially was just incredible. I played far too much of that game. Anyway, this is brilliant. This is really good fun. Yeah, let me know if these are... I mean, they're going to be real. Let's go Frankie Morales. They're real, aren't they? I mean, there's one or two just random names. Well, people with just one name. Oh, it's all locked, guys. It's all locked down. There we go. Let's just do some skating. Yeah, there's a couple of skaters here with just one name, just their Christian names, or their first names. So I'm assuming that they're fictional, and then all the rest of the characters here are real. Anyway, this is Frankie Morales, and he's got his pants out, as we call them here in the UK, his boxers. You can see his underwear, basically, because his jeans are halfway down his backside. I don't really know what I'm doing. I know the basics. Manual is like tap up, then tap down. Very similar to Hawks. Grind is, like I said earlier, for me it's triangle, which would be X, I think, on the GameCube controller. I did that by pure luck. What I'll do towards the end of this video is take a look at the park editor that I know is in here, because I love these games when they've got the park editors in. That's what I generally spend all my time in. Like, more time making parks, skate parks, and actually skating them. Oh. It's good. It's really... My mouth's really starting to hurt now, guys. I need to be getting more sleep. It's my own fault. I stay up far, far too late. And I keep getting up really early as well. I'm wondering if you can grab the back of vehicles. I'm sure you can, sketching style. If anyone's played sketching, we featured that on the channel. That's rollerblading or inline skating. Anyway, I'm not familiar with any of the pros either with inline skating, I'm afraid, guys. It's all new to me, this is. It's always alien to me. There we go. Let's do a new park then. And if it gets a bit tedious, I'll just edit it and show you guys my final masterpiece. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what this is like. It might be very boring for you guys watching me throw blocks on the floor. Yeah, let me familiarize myself with this, and then you'll see the final piece. There we go. Now, this took me like 30 minutes to make. And I'm not kidding. Just this little run that I've created for myself. And I kind of regret it because it's ridiculous. So you go up here. You got this rail, which I can never get on. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. And then you got this second rail here, which I'm trying to 50-50 on. Are they called 50-50s in rollerblading? But it's ridiculous. Let's try it to... I keep missing that grind. And you got this dude just flying around on the golf cart, which I'm assuming you can grab the back of. And I've tried, but I just can't seem to do it. But it's got skate park mode, which is fantastic, because I love these creative skate park modes. This is a very, very good video game. Like, the more I've been messing around, like, and playing this, off-air kind of thing. The more I'm growing into it, the more I like it. I'm crap. I don't know how to do many of the tricks. They'll come to me. It's just a really fun video game, this is. It's hard, though. I thought this would be just... Oh, I thought this would be easier to play than it is, but it's me sucking as well. But yeah, there's loads you can do with this skate park, guys. Like, you can move the terrain up and down, like you could see there. That ramp's already here. I didn't put that down. I put this down, this little ramp up to the section. There isn't a quick restart, which is annoying like you get with Skate. I know you definitely do with Sessions. If you hit, well, one of the buttons, you'll go straight back to the starting place without having to skate back there. It's not the case here. I can't find that in the options anywhere. I love this. I keep doing the horizontal pole. Is that actually a trick that they did, the pros, or was that just for this game? Because I can't imagine that being a thing. My levitating grind pole, which is just levitating. It didn't require a wall under it or anything, guys. No structure under it. It just floats in the air because video game logic. But yeah, like I said earlier, let me know. Did I say this? But yeah, let me know if you played this back in the day. I remember seeing it. I do remember seeing it in the old shops, the gaming stores. But we were probably playing. I was probably playing Thrasher, Skate and Destroy, or something like that around now. But this would have been a nice alternative because this is really cool, and some of the animations on the skaters and stuff that I've been seeing are really cool. Like, love it, guys. But I'll call the video to an end there. My mouth's hurting too much. It's a very quick look at aggressive inline. It's a fantastic suggestion from Mateus. I'll speak to you all soon.